Right, it's my go.
Going for it. Right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Got you.
It's kind of it's a weird spot for me because it's like I'm playing
Yeah.
a brand new game.
Now's our chance.
That was a treasure chest. Oh. It's seeing a Trails game like this is just it's just different for me. All right, we got VIP room, conference hall. I really want to say that says staffing place. Like effect in case. Material breach. Provisions. Agreement. Seller may something. Seller may, I don't know what that says. Provisions here under. Lecture. Something. Voidance. Important legal. Reasonable. I want to say that says countment. I don't know that one under there.
Okay.
Hesitation, restitution. I don't know. Coverage and entrance. Sorry. I tried reading those. I think it was in one of the other Cold Steel games, and you know, I didn't get as many as that. Here's an orbit charging station. Good. If things get dicey, we can always come back here. Wow, look at the top of the orbit charging station. There's like a little design right there. Oh my goodness. Orbit charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Do that and rest. Allow them to recover HP and EP.
Hey! Yeah!
It's nice seeing a Trails game and with some really nice looking textures, you know. Appreciate the little things. You know, like look out there. There's actual buildings. That's actual geometry. That has actual textures on it. It's crazy. Warhounds. Can't believe they've got them hiding in here. They're easy enough to handle at one time, but as a group, or one at a time, we'll have to try. We can't risk them attacking the evacuees. Alright, field attacks. So we got double advantage. They got rid of triple advantage, it seems. Walk into a stunned enemy, advantage bonus. Each ally gains 10 CP. Regular advantage. Standard. And that if your level is significantly higher than an enemy's, you can defeat them with the field attack. Super fine print on that. Then there's the assault. Combat begins the moment the assault attack, allowing for a triple advantage. Double advantage bonus plus 50% break damage to all enemies. You're not going to turn around, are you?
Hey! Yeah! Pull it together!
Oh. Without Russian burst attacks, unbalancing an enemy allows you to follow up by pressing the Y button for a wide two-person rush attack, or by pressing X for an all-encompassing four-person burst attack. Both options contribute more damage against an enemy's guard, making it easier to force them into break state and making them much more vulnerable to being unbalanced again. Forcing enemies into a break state through either rush attacks or burst attack, then gathering BP once more following it is one but of many strategies. Must be certain to spend your BP wisely. A rush attack consumes 2, but burst consumes 5. Boom shakalaka. And that's rush. That's that 900% up. I can't
Let's
believe
go.
Oh, there's more dudes here.
Break them! Raging hammer!
Break it down.
It's my turn.
Homeboy Slice's crafts. I feel like his crafts were better than that.
Zero breaker! Yeah!
All right.
So this is a healing one. What if I did this? Okay,
About time I got this started.
I've already seen that one.
Battle's wrapped up.
I was mostly
You guys
wondering
doing good?
if we would take over Home Chick Slice's turn, or if he would go afterwards. I think it's worked differently in different games. Maybe. Alright, now to keep an eye out for the emergency staircase. Kia's team said it's nearby. Looks like they haven't gotten that far yet. Then we should be able to catch up to them. Just watch for any threats along the way. Right. Not break. Relentlessly attacking an enemy and fully depleting their break gauge forces them into a break state. They cannot move for a set period of time during this state, so continue beating them while they're down. Lloyd's Order, Raging Hammer, boosts break-related damage for all allies on the field. Use this and other methods to show the enemies who's boss. Yeah. I don't remember my thoughts on Break in Cold Steel 3, but I feel like I have happy feelings about it. Oh, they're giving us this again. And I'm still confused. You can issue a new Brave Order while counts of the old one. I guess that's to mean you can replace it, but I wish they would say you can replace it or override. Because it still reads to me as you can have more than one up, which is crazy talk. This movement is also like really, really smooth. I don't know if it's, because I have a new controller or other reasons, but
Hey! Yeah! We won't lose!
okay, that's tough.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Here I go!
Arcus activate.
Raring to go. Arcus activate.
Eye for an eye!
Enhancing. There.
I can't.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I attack you, then I do this. Let's use Lloydos because we haven't seen these.
Rising sun! This is
I didn't even kill that guy. Big damage.
Going for it. This isn't. Battle's wrapped up. Hope you guys are doing good.
haven't seen any items drop on the ground. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. You're gonna turn around.
Here's our shot.
How do you know that they're weak against these? View specifics. That's not the view specifics button.
I've got you.
Right.
I guess we just gain access to all of that.
Hey! Huh. Going for it. Huh.
What a sucker.
Enhancing. Leave it to me.
45 for a breath.
Right. Huh. Sorry, but we got stuff to do.
Okay, so this would be my moment to do that. And then do that.
I feel nice and recharged now.
Act like I know what I'm doing. But that there picture has gibberish on it. Oh. It's that time. I've seen these pictures before in previous Trails games, but hey, you know, we've got, I think it's this one right here. Streets of Heightened Valor. Yup. Y'all just couldn't put another one. There's so many other paintings. Look at this. Just get rid of this painting and just put that right there. Or just get rid of this painting. You don't need that painting right there. You know? You gotta fill up all the space on the walls. It ain't worth. See, this one right here, the middle one, it's over there. It's insane. Battle scope. That's a different icon for battle scope. Wait, support all? I got excited here because I've always wanted battle scopes to target all enemies instead of just one. And it said support all, so I thought maybe they actually target all. But it says analyze an enemy's key data. Makes me concerned. Alright, item quantities. The total quantity of each item that's available, the remaining quantity available for party members. Okay, that's a nice change to let you know, like, hey, you got this equipped on somebody. Not sure they did that before. Oh, I haven't even gone over quartz and all that other stuff. Okay, so Rixia's gonna join the party. Nadia's gonna join the party. Lapis, whoever that is gonna join the party. I should not have gone over there. Nadia. I want to say Nadia's the other dancer.
Our objective is on floor 39, right?
Yep, that's the IDF space of operations. I'll plot us a route there.
Thanks, Tio. Let's keep up the pace.
I was just looking to see if there was a sprint button.
Crap! Barricade. Don't think there's any getting through this.
I thought we hacked our way through. The IDF was one step ahead here.
We'll just have to proceed with more caution. No letting your guard down for a moment.
Yeah, too bad we can't just, you know, move the stuff out of the way or climb over it.
Hey!
That stuff always cracks me up in games. I'll fight this guy.
It's my turn. Fire!
Sneaky
Oh
bastards.
my gosh, okay, that's just not a viable strategy.
Eye for an eye.
Okay.
It's an absolutely atrocious strategy. I can't do what I could do in other Trails games. You know, the bob and weave.
Eye for an eye. Going for it.
B cost minus 90% and accelerate for 5 BP. Absolute reflect for 4 turns. Is that like? I feel like that's probably not what I think it is.
How, proud warrior! Here I go.
Deep top flow.
Try this on for size. Crimson Gale! Got him!
I've got you!
Yeah.
All right.
I got my BP back.
Fire!
I can't.
It's my turn.
Curse you!
This isn't.
Sorry, but we got stuff to do.
The encounter report on this game is going to be rough times. His first actual random encounter, and he gets a back attack. What a goober.
Fire! Fire!
At the wait time. So like, for example, on Ream, you could attack and then like move. It would be quick
Go
enough.
for it.
But every single attack from these characters it's giga slow. And there's no way that you can do any sort of maneuvering like that. There they are, it's the SSS. Looks like our patience paid off. We knew you'd show up sooner or later. I'm impressed. They knew we'd come this way once we couldn't access the elevators. It's the only way to go because they barricaded everything else. Come on. Should have expected as much from one of the Empire's most elite forces. Even came armed to the teeth with warhounds. They mean business. Too bad this is nothing new for us. That's right, everyone, to prepare for combat.
Now this one looks worth my while.
Hot S crafts. They're special crafts that do giga damage, fire 100 CP. 200 CP makes them special, and you can use them by doing that. Now, oh, that's... They moved the bar over there. I see. I thought that was just like a little accent or something. Okay. Shows how much I'm paying attention. I do feel like this is an S-craft type of moment. I also want to test this out, so I'm going to test this out.
Shield deploy.
Okay, it did not give us a buff, so it does not work the way that I was thinking it would work.
It's my go.
Y'all are basically gonna rush at us.
Arcus activate.
Reflect still doesn't seem to be doing amazing damage.
I won't let you!
Oh, that was interesting.
All right. Arcus activate. There.
And I get 3 BP back? Beautiful.
Yeah, right.
Am I gonna get a counter? No.
Going for it.
Burn. 80 CP for 30% HP. Interesting.
You're done for. Eat this.
You think you know this game?
Got him. There.
Mr. JRPG and I were chatting before
Raring to go.
10 a.m. Talking all about
Commencing drive.
It's my turn.
the trails.
There.
Enhancing. Okay. Yeah. There.
I've got you.
This is it.
Whew. Perfect teaming, Tio.
That's a stretch, but it's cute that you tried.
How do you like that? They didn't even lay a scratch on us. That's all well and good, but don't forget, this isn't over until we put a stop to their main forces. Alright, let's keep moving while the enemy is in disarray.
Let's not forget to open that chest.
Oh, it tells you what it does when you open the chest? That's amazing! Critical rate 3%. That's interesting. This item seems pretty good for what it is. Like, for the first item of the game, you know? Crazy. Ooh. It's gotta be a sprint button. Ah, that's the sprint button. Gotta look at the magazines. Kind of hard to look at. The textures on them are a little like textured, so kind of hard to get a good look. Well, maybe we'll find some just laying around somewhere.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Raring to go.
Chick slice. Could use some healing.
I can catch my breath now.
How's it going? Who are my favorite Trails characters? You could probably just say every character in Ouroboros, and I'd be good with that. They don't drop, like they do drop on the ground, but when you walk close to them, you automatically get them. I approve of this. I was gonna say, are they gonna show link encounters?
Yeah. 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 Let's finish this up quick.
Alright, chain 2 chains. Initiating an encounter with one or more enemies close by will result in you fighting one battle immediately after another, up to 3 consecutive times. In addition to granting their own tactical bonus, chain battles accumulate experience points only at the end of the last encounter and result in netting you more than you would otherwise receive.
Here I go.
Okay.
So that's a medium.
Ready.
Check it out. Yeah,
Leave it to
I'm a
me.
villain sort of person, so... Oh, you have no MP.
Arcus activate.
I gravitate towards the enemies. If we're talking about like protagonists and stuff, in the Cold Steel games, I actually liked Green. I liked Elliot.
It's my turn.
I liked Aurelia Le Guin. She was awesome. Aurelia Le Guin was a boss.
Arcus activate.
An absolute boss.
It's my turn. Zero Breaker!
It's my go.
I feel like I should heal Randy. You know, that just seems like a good idea.
Arcus activate.
Cold Steel. Ironically, Cold Steel's not your favorite saga. You love Reen, Emma, Crow, and Altina.
Thanks.
Crossbell, Randy, Arios, and the Red
It's my turn.
Constellation. Sky, your actual favorite saga. You like Richard and Weissman. You miss the good villains of Sky and Crossbell. Weissman was a great villain. I can 100% agree with that.
Here I go.
I like that it's not every day that you come across villains that are just unapologetically evil.
Commencing drive.
And I felt like he was just one of those guys.
More
You know,
enemies
and
approaching.
in a world of Trails games where,
my
you know,
turn.
everybody has to be redeemed and
Yeah.
and not die and whatnot. Just
Eye for an
Weissman was a
Okay.
nice counterbalance. It's kind of a shame that, you know, it happened in the Sky trilogy, in the Sky duology, if you want to even say that. But
Arcus
you
activate.
know, stuff happens.
Right.
Oh, you just moved out. Now you're not gonna. Oh, you actually did.
Thanks.
Thank
Actually,
you.
there. Realize the one with the giant sword user,
All right.
Cold Steel, who actually had personality. She definitely had personality. I can't dispute
I
that.
won't let you!
They did a good job with her
Okay.
character. Let's see. I have faith that the both of you will be able to do what you need to do,
Gotcha!
especially after that.
Yeah.
Come on, Randy.
Enhancing.
A dog. I saw a little blind icon when Randy was attacking.
It's my turn. Yeah! You're open! Gotcha!
Villains and antagonists in Cold Steel, you only like Crow, Vita, Duke Alberea, and Rufus. Rufus is another one that I really liked.
We nailed
I
it,
also liked
partner.
Osborn as
How
well.
couldn't we? We're an invincible duo.
I liked him a little less in Cold Steel 4, but Osborn is still cool in my book. I like Campanella. I think Campanella is, again, like another character that feels unapologetically evil, but is not really evil.
Yeah.
You know,
Bet there's some nice junk in that trunk.
he's just a punk, I guess. Not to unintentionally throw in some bars there. Oh, so now there's a third upgrade for those. Oh, they still have 2 master quartz per person. I forgot that was a thing. Speed +4. 25 strength. 2% crit. Cast is 20%. Impede has strength on it. Why is this on Tio? Let's give you that. Let's get rid of shield. I like that they added magic evasion to shield. It actually makes it a worthwhile thing to use. I guess while I'm here, let me check out some master quartz. So that's recover some HP, CP when damaged, EP through offensive arts, and absorbs magic attacks 26%. Very specific number there. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, that's one thing that I did not do. Equip. I have a force medal now. Let's give this to Randy. You got annoyed by with how Zephyr and Duvali basically were just props to make their protagonists look better, not challenge them. Like Duvali was made into a punching bag. I would have to agree with that. I mentioned a little bit ago that I had recently watched Cold Steel, my playthroughs of Cold Steel 1 and 2, and yeah, Duvali.
Yeah.
I call her Duvali because I'm a jerk. I really feel like she didn't get enough chance to shine, and I also don't really
Careful.
like.
That one looks
It's
tough.
it's super cool that
Watch
she
out.
was
This
added
one's
as a
tough.
character in Cold Steel 4, but it's not super cool that her reason for joining just wasn't the justification that I personally would have liked to see. But
Here I go.
it's just
Take this.
complaining, I guess. They could have done better by her character.
They're off guard.
She deserves more than that.
Following up.
She's been in like a ton of games.
Yeah.
No,
Try this on for
show
size.
some more respect.
Crimson Gale.
Cold Steel also did
Off
Tell.
guard.
Did a lot of Tell Don't Show. Like so many fancy nicknames and calling these people great. But then
Let's
they
go.
get their butts kicked all the time. The Radiant Blade Master, for example. Aurelian McBurn really did damage. I don't know if I want to agree. Oh, that was a zero craft and I
Raring to
just
go.
wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I want to agree with the
Are you
Radiant
ready?
Blade Master not getting his due. In Cold Steel 2, he stood toe to toe with McBurn.
Gotcha. They're open.
That was Cold Steel 2, right? Yeah.
Raring to go.
And sure, you know, he lost, but it was freaking McBurn. He's like some demon from outer space or something like that, you know? The fact that a human could do
Arcus
that,
activate.
It's my
you
turn.
know, just lose an arm for fighting that guy. I respect
Going for it.
Homeboy Slice, Radiant Blade Master, Victor Arcade. I respect him.
Gotcha! Now!
I would say Campanella is evil, but
It's
evil
my
with
turn.
standards. Probably fair. I don't know, like, they haven't really touched on a lot of Campanella, but the mystery surrounding him intrigues me greatly, and
Sorry, but we need to press on.
I like the aloofness of his character. It's nice. You need to show a character's strength outside of gameplay in a video game, especially modern JRPGs where they can be cheesed. Coincidentally, this was one of the issues that I had with Cassius Bright in the Trails in the Sky games. They talk night and day about how awesome Cassius is, and then they never actually show us how awesome Cassius is. The only time that you even get a glimpse of what he can do and what he's all about is in Sky the Third, but like that's not real, you know? It's just fake. It's not a real battle versus Cassius. It's just some like mental projection or whatever it was supposed to be. I did not want to go this way.
According to the data obtained, this should be their command center.
Their leaders aren't going down without a fight. Make sure you're ready. Now let's go!
I'm not ready.
Where the hell are they?
But that data came from a trusted source.
Hi there. Looking good so far, guys.
Thanks. Anything going on?
Well, we noticed something weird going on inside and wanted to give you a heads up.
The defense force started migrating to the rooftop not long after you busted in.
You don't think they're trying to escape via airship, do you?
As much as I'd rather they answered for their crimes, them leaving Crossbell would make this operation at least a partial success.
That doesn't seem to be the case, weirdly enough. I didn't spot any aircraft within their vicinity through my binoculars. Oh, something is up. That I know for sure. So just be careful, okay?
Gotcha.
Thanks. We'll keep that in mind.
Sounds like everything on the ground will be under control before long. So do what you gotta do.
May Adios be with you all.
Hito being nervous has got me nervous.
Likewise. She may not be able to see causality the way she could during the Twilight, but we can't ignore her instincts.
Yeah, well, victory's still in sight as long as they're in the tower. So, we'll make our way for the rooftop. We'll be smart about it.
And you don't have to apologize for, you know, chatting. It's all good. Fill up the chat. I'll probably fall behind, but you know, I'm working on it. Vita also showed how overpowered she was, given the things that she could do without even needing to be in the same zip code as you. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of Vita. Like, she's not anywhere in the top list for any of the Ouroboros members for me, but she was cool. You know, I didn't have anything against her. But she definitely seemed strong.
We made it up to the roof. If what Kia's side said is true, then...
This is the end of the line. Stay on high alert. We're going in.
Yeah, time to have some fun.
Alright, I'm just admiring the texture. Like, look at this texture on this little, like, emergency railing. It has, you know, like... damage marks on it and stuff like that. You know, it's just very, very cool. He got crippled by McBurn. He didn't want to lose an arm to McBurn, so he lost it in a plane explosion. Doing ours, Victor, dirty. Guitar lung. Here's the main difference. They do it better in Sky to the point that villains have to plan around him. Meanwhile, Blade Master only wins fights against people that are confirmed to be leagues weaker than him. Well, also, Cassius Bright was like a general and a bracer. Victor Arcade is just, you know, a politician. Not even a politician. He's just a noble, just chilling at his house, you know? He just happens to run like a training school and stuff like that, so you don't have to plan around a guy that just chilling at his house, you know? Don't bother him, he's not going to bother you. Which would be the general assumption there.
There they are.
The SSS? We should have known.
I'm aware of who you are and that you used to serve the former Governor General, so I'll skip the prelude. You're under arrest on suspicion of leading an over 3-month occupation of the city, effectively detaining its citizens. Your arrest comes at the behest of the Provisional Government of Erebonia. Now please, we ask that you do not resist.
Never, you lowly police dog! We'll never be stopped by the likes of you! Whatever it takes, we will reignite the war. And when we do, the Republic will be the first to fall to our feet! And then the whole continent will follow! That's right. It's the only way His Excellency's legacy can live on and Erebonia's pride be restored!
Why are you so desperate for more war? You're behaving like the Twilight is ongoing. But it's long been over.
Yeah. The source of it is gone. And the curse that drove people toward war should have gone with it. Must be that some of those it drove to the brink feel like there's no turning back. But you must have realized by now, right? Your plan can't possibly succeed.
What makes you say that?
What doesn't? Anyone would say that. After occupying Crossbow for a quarter of a year, doggedly trying to rile the population into a new war, who's risen in support of your efforts? No one.
This is one of the things that I've noticed with this game so far is the levels of voice acting are drastically different from one character to the next. And even in Teal's dialogue right there, like the levels dipped down in the middle of what she was saying. It was very, very strange.
I'm sure with a little more time.
The way most see it, you're just being sore losers who refuse to get with the program. The people's hearts won't be moved by you strutting around like you own the place. And neither will Imperial policy.
If we don't end this now, it'll only be a matter of time before Calvard grows tired of you acting out and ends this with force. And with no one here supporting your cause, how well do you think you'll do against them? The war is over, and I'm sure deep down, you've known that all along. So why are you still...
Do you expect us to throw away our pride and give up? The Empire staked everything on that war. Our pride, our lives, our future. And then after less than a day, the Chancellor is killed, the Governor General is arrested, and the entire thing is called off?
Is that the story that they're throwing around, that the Chancellor was killed? Because, I guess I won't get into that right now.
And to add insult to injury, we were forced to pay reparations to the Republic? How could we accept that? We did everything our country asked of us. However cruel, however immoral. And for what? Not for pride, for humiliation beyond measure.
They let the curse take root, and now it's led them too far astray.
They're trapped between a reality they can't accept and a failed dream they can't return to.
I can't pretend not to understand how you feel. Everyone in Crossbell can understand. Greater powers have squabbled over us like children do with toys.
There it goes again.
Reduced our lives to a series of hardships, taken what we treasure, trampled on our pride. But will your goals here restore your pride? I'm telling you, it won't. Betraying the good people of Zemuria through these horrific acts of terrorism will never bring you salvation. If by some miracle you succeed, will you honestly, truly ever be able to hold your heads high knowing what it took? Is that all the pride you're fighting for amounts to? Of course not!
I refuse to be lectured on pride by a Crossbellan.
He's not lecturing you. He's telling you where you'll go because it's where we've been. We know what it's like to face an impossible choice. We could have saved Crossbell from ever having to endure another day of hardship. All it would have taken was a single, very personal price.
But we turned down that once-in-a-lifetime chance. It's what he said. If by some miracle we succeeded, could we have held our heads high? Could our loved ones on our behalf? Even if the end result was what we were hoping for, the cost to achieve it would have brought us nothing but shame.
We signed up for a couple of rough years instead, and we couldn't be prouder for it. We didn't want just us to hold our heads up high. We wanted our little daughter to hold hers up high too. So if we can make that choice, so can all of you. My time in the Empire showed me something. That you're every bit as capable as we are of facing hardship if it means a better tomorrow.
Look, if all we've said now isn't enough to sway you, we can always do this the hard way. We're not just doing this for us. We want everyone who was hurt by the war to move on. And that includes all of you.
You really want to help us? Just how naive can you children be? It's too late for us to turn back!
Where did you get that?
How long's that been here?
Salber Soldat?
Isn't this the Leviathan we were told about? No. It's similar, but I think it's a different model.
Behold! Our secret weapon! An experimental unit developed alongside the Leviathan, but scrapped before seeing the light of day. A fitting ally for soldiers spurned by history like us, wouldn't you say?
Asmodyne.
Where did they even get something like that?
I don't know. But if they're not bluffing, its strength might be on par with the Leviathans.
Go! Crush them and their homeland, Asmodyne! This end can be the spark that ignites the flames of war once more!
We won't let you lay a finger on our home.
Damn right. We'll take this down and then it's your turn.
Think Tin Man over here will beat us? Think again!
We've endured far worse these past 2 years to let something this small ever stop us.
Now this one looks worth my while.
I won't let you!
Eye for an eye!
Let's go!
Alrighty.
How? Proud warrior!
Let's go!
Let's go.
my turn.
160s, this button.
Arcus activate.
Yeah, we'll cast that.
Raring to go.
Analyze.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
Okay. Level 100.
Here I go.
Oh, got strength and defense down. Unfortunately, your turn is going right now.
They're off guard.
There!
We got a delay, but it didn't matter.
Eye for an eye.
Probably should heal.
Enhancing.
Duh.
It's my go.
Oh, breath is... Alright, I will try
Arcus
this.
activate.
It's my turn.
And we're gonna move here.
There.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We're gonna do that.
About time.
I don't want you getting a crit. Ow.
It's my turn.
Yeah, you still got some HP.
Break them! Raging hammer! Right. Yeah. They're open!
Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Right, you also have breath.
Arcus activate.
It's my go. Commencing drive.
Duh.
Playing this on
Thanks.
hard, so this fight took you longer.
I won't let you!
Mr. JRPG. You should know better. Playing JRPGs in anything but normal mode.
Let's go! Now!
The challenge will only lead to frustration.
All right. Arcus activate.
I won't let you!
Eye for an eye.
Definitely need to
Raring to go.
heal.
Commencing drive. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright. Who has an impede?
Break them! Raging hammer!
40k more HP
Here
for
I go.
starters? What the heck? 40,000 more? It already has 169,000.
Got him.
There!
It's my turn.
You have an impede.
Here I go. Take this. Ah! Now's the time. Let's go, everyone.
Got it.
Got it!
Hell yeah.
This should break you.
Okay.
This break is extra good because... Oh, well, not everybody's gonna get that, though. And I need 5 BP for the accelerate. Oof. Could have been better.
Yeah. Break.
I've got you.
Let's go!
unfortunate that this break didn't really amount to anything. That's a 35. This is a 71.
It is.
I'm gonna do it.
Here I go. Huh. You're off guard.
There.
You're not playing on Abyss mode. Certain enemies can become more powerful by entering an enhanced state. While an enemy is enhanced, they may use more powerful moves, so be careful. Enhanced enemies leave themselves open, making them easier to break. Try to break the enemy to regain advantage in battle. I just broke the enemy. There's no way I'm breaking the enemy now. How many turns? 3 turns?
Break them! Raging hammer!
It's my turn. Arcus activate. Duh.
That was a wasted
Nice.
breath because it didn't even hit Tio.
Raring to go.
Oh boy. Oh, you have an NP.
Ready. There.
I've got you.
Yeah.
Okay, we can still keep up the impede train. Let's see. Break A. Sure. I don't know what's going on with this positioning. Like why I can't end over there, but guess I'm just doing a standard auto attack and
right.
missing.
Here I go. Take this. Ah!
I'm not taking a lot of
Let's go.
damage. I am no closer to breaking them.
Break them! Raging hammer! It's my turn.
We need a craft from Home Chick Slice.
Raring to go. Ready.
You missed?
Countering.
Jesus. How could you miss?
Don't give in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Try this on for size.
Oh, this was a mistake.
Crimson Gale!
I just noticed the defense buff.
All right. Arcus activate. Ugh.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I won't lose.
One more turn. Means that everything that I've been doing has not been amounting to anything.
Break them! Raging hammer! Still okay. Hey! Yeah.
I need to do something.
Let's see.
Arcus
Put
activate.
this on Ellie.
Leave it to me.
Ellie will move here. And then we'll use Randy. Okay.
Sorry.
No way. There.
Everybody is dead.
Okay.
Good thing I gave her this ability.
Commencing drive. There.
Thanks.
I know that I could have done the
Raring to
50%
go.
reduction, and that would have been the bomb diggity. I'm not feeling too good about my decision not to use it.
Here I go.
Yep. Items.
Thank you.
Oh, Randy might die again.
Gotta be kidding me.
Randy's dead again.
Thanks.
I can't lose here.
Breath goes afterwards. Tio should live? Question mark?
Okay.
Nobody else can do this in Pede, so it has to be you.
Ready.
It's my turn.
Yeah, let's get Randy up.
There!
Thanks.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Breath should be safe.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
Unfortunately, we have no way of impeding this. Which means life is hard.
Arcus, activate! Yeah!
How to reduce the damage? Oh, it also healed for 20,000. That's a yikes from me, dog.
All right.
Ooh, Tio absorbed that, so that's a magic attack.
Okay. Commencing drive.
What am I doing? Arcus, activate!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate!
Doing this because I need people to stay in
Thanks.
one
Thanks.
spot.
Yeah!
There!
There.
19,000 heal
Eye for an eye!
really set me
I
back.
can't lose here.
Right. Yeah! Yeah!
Raring to go. Arcus activate.
I'm not done yet. Huh.
Oh, Randy's moving
You're off
out.
guard.
There!
Alright, Randy, you're gonna die.
Thanks.
Thank you. There.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Back.
We're gonna pop that. And
Leave
I was
it to
gonna
me.
say, if you manage to not die, then that's great.
Here I go. Take this. Ah!
It's my go. Commencing drive.
It's my turn.
This still comes with a 71 delay.
It ends here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hope you're ready.
I think this is a very bad idea, but I'm doing it.
Yup. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike.
Can we do 8,000? Hey. That was a little more tough than, I was expecting.
Sorry, but we got stuff to do.
Only took 16 minutes.
Nice! I did it!
Brave Smash 2. I don't know how it improved.
I've done it!
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Aura Rain!
Berserker!
Ether strike.
Rising Sun!
Who taught Lloyd how to fly?
This can't be happening. Our victory was all but assured. Damn it all! Ah!
We did it. Right?
That was rough.
But it's down now, so
Yeah. The time is 5:14 p.m. In accordance with the powers vested in me by the Provisional Government of Erebonia to act on their behalf, I hereby proclaim all of you under arrest. Please, do not resist.
Upon hearing their leaders had been arrested by the Special Support Section, the Defense Force lost their will to continue fighting. As a whole, they were quick to be taken into custody by the police and the Crossbell Guardian Force.
We did it. We made the right call. Because Crossbell, our home, is finally free. And it took all of us. This is one to be proud of.
Nice work, leader.
These clothes are going straight through his leg, man. Come on. Alright, looks like they fixed it. Alrighty. The little opening movie thing. Oh no, we're just getting credits. A strange type of credits. As cool as everything going on in the whole Crossbell area, I want to know how Erebony is doing right now. You know? It's, how are they doing? What about, LaBurle? You know, how's LaBurle doing right now? It's Noel, Seeker, Wazy Hemisphere. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Reese, maybe? I don't remember her last name. GG, I know. It only took 2 hours and 11 minutes. No, less than that. After 3.5 months, the IDF's occupation of Crossbell following the war came to an end with minimal bloodshed. The perpetrators were briefly held in Crossbell before being transferred to Aurochs Fort in the Kreutzen province? Or province, actually. Or, no, it's province. Province, yeah. There, they would join their old leader, former Governor General Rufus Alberea himself. Not long after Crossbell was liberated, the SSS and company were invited to Prince Olivert's wedding ceremony. They reunited with their friends from Erebonia and were praised by the prince for their efforts in freeing Crossbell. But on the world stage, the crisis in Crossbell only served to draw the region's problematic political standing into focus once more. So it was that, with the power vested in the holy city of Arteria, together with the support of Libero Remiferia, and even Erebonia and Calvard, that it came time to turn a new page in Crossbell's history. The pride the region was stripped of following its failed bid for independence 3 years ago would be restored, and Crossbell would once again be recognized as a fully independent state. Really? Y'all gonna do that? This concludes all available records on the events in Crossbell following the war. All of the preceding were within the margin of error of predictions made in the first place. Advancing to the second phase will officially set the core of this project into motion. Ouroboros sign? Are you sure you want to activate Project Babel? Alright, well, I didn't activate anything. Alright, prologue done. I pressed the button. I guess I have to wait for the system save. Alright, there we go. Like, I want to save because I need to mark.